Yo, I'm a bit late to the party, it seems. I took a break from AL, I returned, and all of a sudden the dragon was awake. So yeah, here we go. I'll be recording it for the remaining time left. I am not too sure whether or not he has been up for a long time, but that doesn't matter anyway. Hopefully we see some nice drops. Hopefully we get lucky. If not, so be it, because I already had my time to shine. And yeah, come on. So, just posted the other video like a few hours ago. Had some really nice comments on it. Thank you very much, guys. Close to 35k points, I see. So that's an amazing thing too. I think at the end of the event I'll have somewhere around 40k, as I'm not really planning on grinding that much more. Unless I have the forged energy kits, of course, then I'll just go on until the very end. I'm going to open my elixir already, because we all know that I tend to forget. My luck is about to expire, my damage is about to expire, so I'll open those two in a few seconds. Elixir has worn off, yeah, that's perfect. I'm going to wait for the other one to expire too, perfect. Hub. And hub, there you go. Okay. Would be quite amazing if I would get something nice in like the first run I do today. But I think that I'm being too greedy asking for non-stop drops. But yeah, would be nice, right? Nice New Year's present from Spacetime Studios. Boom! I rerolled and I got the most amazing black ice Aegis. As this is my first run, I'm going to head on back to the entrance. So next run it will spawn me in front of the door. So that's a nice tip in case you didn't know. As you can see, there you go. Come on, go in. One thing which I wasn't aware of, guys, is that apparently when you are not gold tier, you're not able to loot, to open one of these Shadow Spire elixirs, which results in you not being able to loot an arcane artifact. So you're kind of forced to have gold tier in order to gain profit here. That's one of these little things which I don't really understand, because it actually makes them lose profit, right? I wish I had a party to do this. This is just stupid that guy left. Thank God there's a mage in here, because otherwise... Oh, 2 mages. Amazing, getting spoiled today. If they wouldn't be in here, guys, I'm not too sure whether or not it would go as fast as it is going for right now. By the way, I have a question for you guys. A guy in my comments asked whether or not it was a good thing to buy the Dragon Hunter stuff that is. As he got a vanity, very nice, grats. So anyway, as I'm not playing mage anymore, I am not too sure whether or not it isn't a good purchase. So is the Dragon Hunter stuff still worth buying these days, or should my subscriber just keep the money and save it for something else? If someone would know the answer to this, I would really appreciate it if you would post about it in the comments down below. So I am not too sure why people are actually leaving them up, but yeah, it's their own choice, I guess. So shout out to the first quitter Buff, and then the second quitter Crash or Crush or whatever. Yeah, don't know. Really trying to pay attention to the fact that I don't smash the spacebar that hard, because it's very annoying when you're listening to the video. You can hear the noise in the background. So I'm really trying to pay attention to it, but it is quite hard, as I need to potion and use my skill non-stop. So yeah, before I logged in, I was playing a poker tournament. I busted in 7th, cashed for like $30, which is okay, but oh my goodness, I played to win, and the way how I busted there was, yeah, one of those crazy, retarded players pulling a move on me. I went all in, he called, I was 70% in favor, but whatever, I lost anyway. So I was steaming my head off, I was really annoyed, really angry. Then I logged on, I saw, fuck, the dragon is awake. Still had to set up the recording equipment. I had the recording things, I had to put the elixirs ready in my quick inventory, so it was all chaos. here at Casa del Slacky, but whatever. I mean, we're up and running now. I think that we still have like 30 minutes left or something. I'll record until the very end. I'll even record the Cyrillax fights. But when it comes to get the title and the egg from Cyrillax, you need an extreme amount of luck, as there are literally hundreds of players farming it at the same time. Not too sure why that last guy is not coming up immediately. Should stop rushing things, but when I do this, I want to gain maximum profit. I mean, I see a warrior is just standing there. Yeah, I mean, I need to swallow my words. Maybe he's like doing whatever, but not killing the motherfucking dragon. I promise you guys, the next time the dragon wakes up, I am going to be in a party and I'm going to be well prepared for this battle, because it's my own fault that I'm forced to running random now, as I was late. Just like I was late last time when recording a video. So, this is a bit frustrating, I'll admit, but okay, whatever. I do love the input of these mages here, as their weapon is proccing hard. Come on, one time, I looted another Black Ice Ages. I'm really getting spoiled with them, it seems. Value of those beauties is 0 coins, guys, so yeah, whatever. 0.0. What the fuck am I getting here? Fucking vanity weapons all the time. I'm complaining, guys. Complaining. Fair is fair. Anyway, Shadow Spire. Here we go again. I'm waiting for those others to come. I live. He's going to say, "Are you my mother?" That's his next question. Then something about everyone dying. Yeah, I'm not really responding to private messages during these Shadow Spires runs, guys. I appreciate all the luck wishes, but we need to get maximum profit while doing this, and I advise you guys to do the same. So don't go chatting in town or check auction. When this boss is up, you need to farm your ass off for an hour long in order to gain maximum profit. You only need to get lucky once, just like I got lucky during the very first Shadow Spire hunt. And you'll actually bank a nice profit. It saves you a lot of hours running Mausoleum with your gold loot gear, just getting lucky one time fighting Shadow Spire. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, one time. I mean second time, because I already had my one time. Okay, Oh my motherfucking god! Yes! Fuck yes! Yes, you fuck! Yes, you fuck you, yes! I swear I'm home alone now. I can make as much noise as I want. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I am going to pay that guy saying grats 100k. He's getting 100k. I am not even kidding. You know why, guys? Because that deserves... That guy is getting 100k, and he's going to get 100k. I can't believe it. What the fuck is happening here? Another Yeti artifact. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that guy. I was just explaining to you people that you should not talk during the thing, but I need to remember his name. I'm going to write it here. There you go. So that when I rewatch the video, I have the name, which doesn't make sense at all, because why? Because the name already was there. I mean, you people can AFK as much as you want right now. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Oh la 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 la. Yes, yeah. Oh my goodness. Asking for one time. Well, this is my second time already. I am getting spoiled, it seems. What an amazing New Year's gift. Fuck yes, fuck you, mother. Yeah. I'm your mother, I'm your father, I'm your transgender. I am whatever you motherfucking want me to be. This is amazing. Come on, jongen. Nog, hop. Hier, nog één. Hoppa. What is this? Black Eyes Daggers. Congratulations, thank you. Wow. Can you believe it? Because I can't. It's the same artifact as I got during my first run. 30 or 20 strength. Nee, wait, hold on. 30 strength and 20 dex, that is. Wow, absolutely amazing. If I would be able to get the elf artifact, I could sell my Halloween artifact, but then that means that I have to reawaken it and like jam it and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I'm all about the dexterity and the damage and the thing, so I'm invited into the Arrogant Guild. That's actually a guild name which suits my personality quite well. But I'm not going to join, as I'm not really too sure on who is in that guild and who not. I always do those background checks before joining a guild, because I don't want to join a guild where there is someone who I can't get along with, because I don't want to ruin the atmosphere there. This said, guys, I have another update in the Little Sharks saga. So, as you all know, there's a guy messaging me videos and screenshots about the game and his antics. So I was wondering, like, why is this guy doing this? And apparently he got kicked. Wait, how did he say it? He left the guild and then he got banned because he was account sharing with another officer. So apparently, yeah, they screwed him over. I'm not too sure whether that other officer got banned too, or whether he's still in game, but I'll keep you guys updated in my Little Sharks investigation. It's quite funny how that people keep on messaging me about what that guildmaster is doing, while he was telling me that he was all about having peace in his guild and he wanted to avoid drama and other stuff. So yeah, more and more news is coming, heading my way that's not the case. So yeah, keep you guys updated. The offer is still standing. If you guys would like to see some of these screenshots or the video which I am talking about, my line ID is Slacky. Feel free to add me. I'll happily show you guys what's happening. And I'm not really trash talking about that guild right now. I'm just stating facts about the guildmaster. I'm sure that it's full with nice people there and so on. But I mean, gotta talk about the good things, but also gotta talk about the bad things, guys. I mean, ew. Must suck when like an entire guild disappears because of the actions of one individual in particular. And I'm talking about the Pirati Italiani guild. Someone apparently kicked dozens of people out of that guild, guys. No one would do that, right? Anyway, Shadow Spire is about to die again. I'm not sure. Did I open my legs? I did open it. I live, well, you make yourself look like a bit of a fool, because you always say that when you have like 10% of health left. Here we go, and kaboom, guys. Yeah. Amazing, and I can't believe it. That's 2 arcane artifacts. This worries me that the price will be at the bottom again, because they're dropping way too often. Anyway, amazing, and whoa, yeah, fuck. Jesus. Skittles. What is that? Aren't those candy? I think that Skittles are candy or like, yeah, something sweet. I might be completely wrong. So, whatever. Yeah, that's what I think Skittles are. What is this place? I'd like to accept all of my incoming friend requests. Otherwise, these people think I'm not interested in having them in the list. 13 minutes and counting, guys. By the way, also a big shout out to my thumbnail creator who is named ActionDB. Yeah, I just realized that it has been more than a year that guy has been working together with me, not posting, but like creating the most amazing thumbnails for me. So yeah, big shout out to that guy. It kind of sucks that he stopped playing AL, because it's not always easy for him to make a thumbnail when he doesn't know what's going on. But yeah, he did an amazing job for the entire year, and I do hope that in the future he will continue on making those thumbnails for me. Meanwhile, I got a private message about someone wanting to talk to me about something important. Buddy, I am farming the dragon, the Shadow Spire, but I am kinda how do you say that? Oh, Slacky, what did you do? It doesn't matter, but don't leave the mob. Just fight it out, buddy. I know that you can. I know that you can. Otherwise, oh, he has, oh, well, I'm really lucky today. It's a mage. He probably has the weapon. I don't even know what weapon. Oh, people can join? This is amazing. Very, very cool. Anyway, so... Okay, hold on. I don't need energy. Very nice that he messaged me. I am recording. What is this about? Okay, I am all against chatting while fighting, but God knows, maybe he has some really, really, really important news for us. Yeah, and I don't want to keep this news from you. I am recording. What is this about? If he says I'll talk to you after the video, then we're up for some serious business, guys. Oh dang! Sorry for the interruption. Yeah, what is it about? Amigo, fuck that. I thought I had toggle smart chat enabled, but apparently I don't. So, do you know my account gold tiers? Do I know the account? Actually, I don't. So now what? I don't know. I don't know the account gold tiers. What should I say, guys? This is amazing. All on video. Hopefully he's not going to talk to me about terms of service breaking activities. We ran, okay, wait. Just entered the mob. We ran a couple of times. Oh, I can't remember. I really can't. I'm happy that the reply comment works. That does mean that I have toggle smart chat on, does it? Oh, never mind then. Okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I vaguely remember the IGN, but the level 66 cap, when did they launch that? I can't even remember. It must have been at least half a year ago, if not longer. Time goes by so fast, guys. What an amazing way to end the year. I've never been this lucky in any event, I think. Whoa, yeah, Jesus Christ. That's 2 Yeti artifacts and 2 green armor vanities in 3 weeks of winter event. I do still see it as a reward because I farmed my ass off trying to get platinum tier, never relying on anyone to inviting me. So yeah, that is that. But yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe it. Here we go. He's about to die again, guys. Yeah, boom, 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 bam! Come on, hop, dood. Black guy stuff. See, I knew that it was a great idea to go maximum tier as fast as I could. Anyway, here we go again. Not hit. Andrew Ozas, I mean, and Lutschgr. I don't know how to pronounce the name, I apologize. Why isn't any of these guys using a luck elixir? I don't think that you're going to get anything of any value when you're not using the elixirs. Maybe they're just running this for points. See, level 62 joined, so in order to, there's a difference of 3 levels in joining, but if there's a 64 in here, that means that the 62 can enter the mob too. So 62 is now fighting a boss which is scaled to 66, resulting in that death which he just faced. So yeah, that was unlucky. Whatever. Whoa, yeah. 2 Yeti artifacts, guys. I don't even remember whether or not I rerolled. Wow. Shadow Spire. Do you have any elf artifacts left, buddy? Mother, I will avenge you. Okay, you can do that. Going to have a nice dinner once this session wraps up. I have been hungry for the entire day, but I tried to eat like somewhere around 5 p.m. I don't know why that I'm talking about this as this isn't any interesting information for none of you. So yeah, I apologize. Okay, greater onyx chest. I thought that the level 66 pink weapon, which I looted from one of those chests, was valuable, but I see people listing them at like 50k and stuff, so I was expecting a bit more, but whatever. Here we go again. Need to pay close attention that my elixir doesn't expire without me noticing it, because otherwise we lose value. I'm all about value these days, guys. Value is what it's all about. Let's have a quick look. How are we doing? Oh, fine. Can't believe that it's 20 minutes and counting already. Oh, la la, I almost died there. This really is button mashing, because I don't even see where I am. What I did notice is I've been seeing a lot of people in that translucent guild. They must have been just created or something. They have a bunch of members in there. Not sure whether they are on the leaderboard already, but I do think that if they aren't on the leaderboard now, they will be very soon, because there are a lot of people in there. I've gotten randomly invited several times too, but I'm not really interested in joining before I know their guild policy and their ideas and so on. So meanwhile, I think that my shadow will expire just before we kill the boss, so I need to pay close attention. This is too close to be true. I'm going to open it. Just in time, guys. Just in time with my opening. Don't know whether or not he counted it as one with legs, but it was on time, I think. 21 minutes, come on. Not too sure whether the boss woke up long before I started recording or not. Wijsvinger, that's Dutch, that means, I don't know the English for it. James Bond is in here too, guys. Hey James, 007, what's up? Talking about 007, by the way, back in the day there was a game on the Nintendo 64 called GoldenEye. That was by far one of my most favorite Nintendo 64, maybe one of my most favorite games ever. I played that game. Oh my goodness, you can't imagine how much time that I spent on that game alone. I'm convinced that if you were alive back in the Nintendo 64 area, that you know this game and that you've probably played it too, because it was very popular, very cool. I even remember that I created my own website about that game. That was back in the day when the internet cable connections didn't exist back then. We were still using dial-up connections, and I developed my first website about that game. I listed all of the weapons. I made like an index of every boss, every mob available, and then put it on the internet. But I mean, if you would see that website these days, you would absolutely laugh your ass off. It was very, very primitive. YouTube, Sidocom. Yeah, buddy. Okay, perfect. Jesus, that name brought up a lot of good memories. Okay, go. Whew. Jesus Christ, guys. What on earth is happening here? I can't... See, there's another coach. I don't know why these people always want the boss to come in the middle. There's no difference. There really isn't. You dropped yesterday artifact. Not only yesterday, and yesterday I didn't. I was asleep when the boss was awake. But the day before, or 2 days before, yeah, I mean, like, just kill it, buddy. He's about to die anyway. I really need to ask after the video what the trick is with that dragon in the middle, because it doesn't make any difference. I mean, we do the same amount of damage. If that weapon starts to proc, we are killing him within a few seconds. All depends on the proc of those weapons. I mean, I'm a rogue. I should be very effective doing this, but I think that a mage with a staff And a bit of proc luck. Snowy egg. And a bit of proc luck, as I was saying, that it goes faster than just having me in there as a rogue. Anyway, let's go. Rocky, Diasma, Yua, Goofy, Effie, I don't know. Okay, 35k points. Got that. As I was saying, I don't really remember any other games which I played on the Nintendo 64 except for obviously Mario 64, where you had to collect all of the stars and all of the mobs, and then Mario Kart. Mario Kart is one of my top 5 favorite games ever too, just because I played it so much. I loved that game. Then you had, but that was not on Nintendo 64 thing, you had Donkey Kong. That was Super Nintendo. I'm really getting old, guys. Donkey Kong, oh, I love that game too. I don't think that I've ever finished it completely because it was too hard. I can't remember it. I do remember that it destroyed a lot of controllers playing that game too. And I do also remember that the controllers back then were, yeah, they were as expensive as they are these days. PS4 controller was like, I think somewhere around 50 euros, 50, 60 euros. So, yeah, that's quite expensive. I'm really not talking about the game at the moment, but yeah, whatever. I mean, if something happens, we will happily talk about it. Yeah, but anyway, I actually need a new PS4 controller, but I'm such a cheap ass. I really don't feel like paying maximum for it. Like, ooh la la, the dragon already disappeared. We are about to find Cyrillax now, guys. That means that he woke up half an hour after I started recording the video. That kind of sucks. But yeah, whatever. I mean, I got very lucky, guys. Wow. Anyway, here we go. Awesome proc. I looted, I don't know, something trashy. Doesn't matter. Looted another Yeti artifact. Partying myself right now. There you go. And then we are off to the energy, the thing. There you go.